Hi guys, so I'm back again, back with more. So what I was thinking was, you're probably bored as heck, and especially if you're into soccer, into football, you would be wanting to know what you could do to just keep those skills up to form, and just to kind of get into the rhythm of things before any soccer could start again. So I'm going to show you a few drills and a few exercises that you can do with a soccer ball, a few cones, and just make it simple, but I think you're going to enjoy this one, so check it out. Right, so over here I have two cones, and I tried to use yellow because it actually looks a little bit better than, especially on the camera as well. So I've got two cones on either side, you'll see, and I've got a soccer ball in the middle. So I'm just going to show you an exercise that you could do with this as a warm-up drill, but I'm going to show you a few drills just with two cones and a ball. Obviously really affordable, but I'm going to show you what you can do with it and how it really will make your soccer skills to kind of just take it to another level as well, if you just continuously do the exercises as well. So let's see what it's about. So over there, what I just did was I just literally made a figure of 8 with the cones, just weaving from the one side to the other side, just obviously going around the cones. And I mean, it's simple things, but at the same time you're working both feet. So I started with my right foot and then moved on to my left foot, and a lot of the times you're obviously going to be more dominant on the one side than the other. But you know what, it's so important to, especially if you're playing football in this day and age, is to go with the times, and you want to at least be working with both feet, so that you can either, number one, if you're going to play for a team and they're looking for a player, they're going to look for someone that can work on both with their right foot and the left foot as well. So just trying to show you something that's really simple, and this exercise will give you that ability to move with the ball from the one side to the other, and you're also working both feet as well. Right, so over here I've kind of spread out the cone slightly further apart, and what we're going to do is we're just going to basically be moving the ball from the one side to the other side, just flipping it over my foot from the one side and then all the way to the other side using the other foot as well. So again, we're using both feet, we're practicing by working those feet and the movement as well, and just getting the coordination right, which is the most important thing about soccer. So one of the most important things. So we'll get into some of the other important things at a later stage. So yeah, just check this out. Right, so over there you'll see that it takes a bit of a while to just get into the rhythm of it as well, but this exercise is so amazing because all you're doing is you're moving from the one side to the other, but your foot is rolling over the ball. And you'll find, and also if you see and you watch soccer on TV, some of the professionals as well, when they are trying to move the ball and they have possession of the ball and they've got some time, you're moving in a sideward position. Okay, you're moving sideways with the ball, and all you're trying to do is just bring the ball, guide the ball with you. So you want to have as much control of the ball as possible, and this exercise will give you the opportunity to do that. Same time, you're working your calves as well, coordination and the timing as well of movement. So you know what, try this out. It really works. I have fun with it. It helps your soccer ability and skill. I'm sorry I'm not wearing boots at the moment, so, but at the same time, just try it. It doesn't matter if you're bare feet or wearing tackies or anything, but you can do it in your backyard and in a small space, and that's what these activities are all about, where you can use the smallest amount of space, the least amount of equipment, but just to get started and get somewhere with it. Right, so the next activity, also super simple. Again, only 2 cones and a ball, but we're gonna have a draw. So what we're gonna do is we are going to just be moving forward and back motion, and we're going to be working with the ball. As we're going forward, we're dribbling forward, and as we're going back, we're just dribbling with the ball, pulling the ball back as well. So there we have it. What you'll find with the activities that I'm doing with you today and just presenting to you is that sometimes it poses a challenge of, it feels as if your coordination is out and you feel as if you look a bit stupid doing it. But what it does, and you can see it with myself as well, because I mean I've been a soccer coach, a football coach for the past, what, 10 years or so. And the thing that I've realized is that by doing a drill yourself, number one, either your players can see that you're able to do it as well, that it's not easy, and it's never going to be easy. But as you do it consistently, you'll actually see how your coordination and your ball skills improve at the same time. But just that forward and back motion as well, mess a bit with the brain, but it's also good just in terms of moving with the ball. You're always going to see that, especially within football, that you have to move with the ball either backward, forward, and it's a small space. You've got limited space, so you don't want to use you don't want to be training 10-15 meters apart, because you're not going to have the time of day to carry the ball for so long. So you want to work with a small space, and just that short movement back and forth, you'll actually see that your coordination improving as well as you do it. It's not going to be the first session you're going to be like, wow, I can do this now, but it's going to help in a lot of other aspects of your football development as well. Yeah. All right, so in the next drill I've got 3 cones and I've got a soccer ball once again. This is all about football drills, and what I'm going to be showing you is basically an exercise that you can do from a tactical perspective, but also just for your self-development within the tactical game itself. So we are going to be basically dribbling the ball to one cone, then we're going to take a quick jog to the other cone without the ball, go back for the ball, dribble the ball to the next cone, jog to the next cone without the ball, go back for the ball, dribble again. So guys, I hope you had fun. I hope you tried out. I hope you sort of like what I did or showed you. But it's the things that we kind of take for granted in football, where we should be practicing on our own. We should be working on our skills and our abilities. And like I said, it's not just for juniors, it's for seniors football players, it's for the novice, it's for someone that just wants to get fit with a soccer ball. And it's just all out fun. So if you're on your own, you don't have someone to kick the ball with, which can sometimes be the case, grab 3 cones, get a ball, and have a jaw, like I said before. So from me, Coach Ash and G.M.P.D, I hope you enjoyed the session. It is simple, but the simple things matter, and you know what, it's as quick and easy as that. So I hope you liked the video. I hope you subscribe, and you know what, click the buttons wherever you need to, but most of all, I hope you are just getting something out of this that might be important to you or someone else. So from me, and next time I shall see you, but keep well and keep your GMP going. Bye bye.